Welcome in everybody who's joining us on Twitch. Welcome those of you who are joining us on YouTube. What you're about to witness is the greatest series of speedruns down south that man or beast has ever seen. That's right, I am the champion of going south. Everyone calls me the Sultan of South. They call me the Master of the Compass, the Navigational Nitwit. That's right, Tintura. Beasts, the very moose and elk, will shit themselves as I walk past. Now we're gonna see what we can do from every single spawn that I get. Maybe I'll do some Freshy Town shenanigans at some point. I don't really feel like talking to anybody but my chat right now. So the ninja of the netherworlds. PPC is famous on the Sandlot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how fast we can get south and how far we can get without dying from each of these spawn points. Some of them are more difficult than others, okay? And one of the things we need first is to be able to make a knife to pull this off. And by speedrun, what I mean is we're not really going to any of these spawn towns, guys. We're gonna sprint straight past them. We can check out the stuff on the outside. Hell yeah, a machete. That is a top-tier find for this kind of run. Let's see what else we can get our hands on. Better pants. And more important than the pants being slightly better is that I can cut my original ones up now for rags. What's really interesting about this spawn is this is the 7th Tier 2 hunting stand up north on Namalsk. There are 6 in between Lubyansk and Vorkuta. This one happens to be Tier 2 as well. That means you could find a blaze or a tundra right up here. Believe it or not. Today's not going to be the day, though. We found a nice warm hat. This is excellent. So I don't need to waste my time and become another casualty of society by making a fire. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make a torch. We only have a couple hits on this machete. It's damaged, so I need to be very careful about how I use it. Extra bark is always a good usage, however. We'll keep that on us. That could help us out in a pinch. We keep checking over here because there could be stones that show up. These are dynamic spawns. These stones will show up on this path here when people pass by. Much more likely when there are 2 players in the area than 1. So if you're 1 person, you might have to double back a couple times in order to trigger it, if that's what you're trying to do. So, let's get... Actually, I should have stayed in here. I try to perform all of my actions inside as best I can to lose minimum health. That's a Tier 2 hat right there. The red pants are Tier 3. Keeper of the cold, the navigational nitwit, the Sultan of South. I'm really not an expert on going south, but I am pretty good at speedrunning. Whatever it's worth. I didn't really know what I was going to do today. We're going to play some Dark and Darker later on, but I was like, frick, I'm up. Let's do some Namalsk while we wait for our better half. So, let's craft this torch. We're going to light it up and we're going to go. I really should stop for water somewhere. You know, but we'll wait to the water bridge for that. So, water won't be too much of a problem. Finding food is going to be a real issue. I could run through the scrapyard. There's only 1 spawn there, though, that has any chance of food, so I don't know how worth that is. All right, let's go. This torch is not going to get me my heat buff, but it's going to stop me from going hypothermic once I descend in altitude here a little bit. As stated, I'm going to completely skip the spawn towns. Not gonna search the spawn towns. This is a speed run. This is a speed run. The last time we did this, we were able to rob somebody. I took all of his food, but he was so cool, I gave 90% of it back. I just caught some dude at a fire and grabbed all of his food and left, and he was like, well, we could be friends. We could team up. And I was like, man, like, you seem like the coolest guy, but I got somewhere to be. All right, we can search here. And I will take that tire repair kit. If I find a pair of wellies or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll need to repair them. Can you repair the wellies with the tire repair kit anymore? I don't know. I know it works on most of the waterproof stuff. The time for friendship was yesterday. Exactly, Turbo said. Man, you put on such a great stream every single time, dude. It's so much fun watching you. And I love how you don't take any Actually, dude, let's kill a goat. I didn't even think about this. I love how you don't take any shit from the TikTok commenters, dude. Okay, this is a boon to industry. Oh, come on. Just chill, and they'll slow down. I'm going to spend some time here getting one of these, because this is food, and it's also water. Okay. The torch may not be the ideal weapon for this. And if I keep chasing them, they're going to keep running. So I need to stop. This is really slowing me down, but if we don't find a fishing pole down there, this is going to be very useful. So the trick is, if you chase them, they keep running. You just got to chill. What am I doing to that poor ram? Bah, ram you. Yeah, they're already agitated. And since I have something in my hands, they act differently. If I could put it away and approach them, that'd be one thing. Ah, oh, fuck, dude. I'm going to burn all my calories in water doing this. Because I need several hits with this torch to take them out. Come here. Come here, you son of a bitch. That's got no reach either. The short torch. Can they hop the fence? They could run through the fence? Alright, I give up. I give up. With the machete, I could pull this off. I even have gloves to cut them up. I might severely regret. I will severely regret it if I don't get them. Too late for a prediction? Maybe time to X location? That would be awesome if anybody can run it for me. I have a couple mods. They're not very smart. If we can put that down real quick, they'll let me run right up to them. If I don't have anything in my hands. And I'm not aggressive. Wow. I mean, Jesus Christ. You guys know I'm a proponent of multiple types of intelligences. That clip didn't even work out. I sung your praises. Are they still in an agitated state? They are. All right, forget it. Forget it. You live. You live. You get to live. That would be everything. I could go fishing with that too. Honestly, dude, this is going to cost me. Being an idiot and not being able to slow down and get those things, this is going to cost me a lot. Ugh. Off to a work meeting. Let me talk to your manager. Yeah. Wonder what I could have done better there. Just probably drop the torch right away and keep my machete sheathed until I'm about to attack them. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until they got out of that state. And honestly, like, I really should have. I'm going to regret leaving those behind. Just one of them. Not only the meat, but the bones and the guts for rope. There's a tent right here. I doubt there's anything in it. But if there is, we'll do it. A prediction would be dope, though. If one of my esteemed moderators... There's a couple watches in here. I like glow sticks, though. Glow sticks are the best PvP tool that most people don't understand. It's nothing better than if you have to hold an angle than casting a shadow on the wall to see when the guy's approaching. We could search here. We might find like a cooking pot or a gas stove or something. Another knife, a sharpening stone, some clothing. We might get killed. A hatchet is an incredible tool for survival down south, especially when your knife is already running out. The damaged hatchet, but that's okay. We'll have to lose the tool kit, the tire repair kit, but I was almost definitely not going to use that anyway. Water bottle. Metal wire. I can catch fish like this. Wait, no, I need netting for that. Never mind. I cannot catch fish like this. Still, water bottle's great. Water bottle is great. Okay, so. We're going south. We've skipped the spawn towns. I missed out on the deer because I'm a bad player. I only have about 9 million hours in DayZ. But didn't you know you could also practice being bad? There are many people who play Dota 2 with 10,000 hours who are trapped in the lowest matchmaking rating brackets because they refuse to learn. Just because you have a lot of hours at something does not mean you've gotten good at it. Damn, who just dropped 80k on no? I was going to do something hip and cool. It's actually great because I don't even know what the prediction is. And that's how I like it. Thank you all for being here, guys. I need you guys today more than you might understand. So, just your presence and everybody's positivity means a lot to me, okay? So, thank you. Torch is out. This is just a short stick now. That's kind of a problem. I went a little bit too east here. That kind of sucks. I always follow the sun to go south, but it faces a bit east sometimes. I need to be on those power lines. I think. That might take me to Vorkuta. I think I need to go this way. I think those lines will take me to Vorkuta. I need to get to the power lines that are just west and south of Vorkuta. Boobs worked last time. Double down. Boobs always work. I pitched my points away on like 2 predictions trying to ball hard. Now I got to pick up extra shifts at the Piggly Wiggly. Do we go to Refugee? I think I have to. I don't need a gun for this, but some better clothing would really, really help me out. Press 1 if I go to Refugee, press 2 if I skip. I thought about putting in a big channel point redemption for run dictation. But those things always get redeemed when I don't want to do them. It'll be like, I'll be like, oh guys, man, I haven't done a 17-hour stream in a while. And someone's like, I'm going to dictate your next run. It's like, oh, man. Dropped it on 100,000 channel point flex. Yeah, but that's a huge thing to do. That's a flex, dude. Dude, we're speedrunners. I mean, this qualifies, dude. You're the first place you loot being Refugee? That qualifies. It's very dangerous. And I'm gonna have to deal with some zombies, maybe some people. The outskirts are right there. If I were cheap, I could go loot for some stuff there. I'm gonna be red food really soon. I need to get really lucky once I cross the water bridge and find a boat that's got some fishing supplies on it. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it this time. Those sheep were definitely my ticket to paradise, but I didn't pack my bag, so we don't leave tonight. Okay, burlap sack. I can make a backpack with that. Gotta make some space somehow for it. I mean, as much as I love the glow stick, it can go. It can go. I still have one. As long as you have one. You flexed it real good, Wampa. Oh, yeah. I don't need the hard hat.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Shit. People here. Hey, guys. What's up? I'm just chilling. Please don't hurt me.
Oh,
I'm a nobody. Please don't do anything to me. Thank you.
Let me see your pockets.
Sure. You could take everything that I have because I don't have shit. It's all yours.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, there's nothing there. You should feel bad for me.
Hello, good friend.
Hello. I'm going south as quickly as I can, so any supplies you could toss my way would be very helpful.
You know what you need? You know what you need? I know exactly what you need. You need this and this.
Oh, I don't need that.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna fix this knife for you,
Oh.
sir. You know what to do. You know to make a torch, right?
Yeah,
you make a torch and you go south.
That's what I'm doing. I don't have space for the brass knuckles. But thank you. You guys are incredible. What are your names?
My name's Red.
Wow. I feel like I've met you before.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
Chris.
Hello, Chris. I feel like I haven't met you before.
I'm David.
What's up, David? You're obviously the leader of this group.
No, we don't have a leader. We're just fucking randomly find each other.
We're all leaders.
I like it.
All leaders.
I like it. Very utilitarian. I can make a backpack. You guys are the best. Wow.
There's
Okay,
brutes,
cool.
men and gods in this world.
We have a fisherman in our group as well.
Wow. Incredible.
Who hasn't
Gotta
done any
keep our eyes
fucking
peeled.
fishing.
This is like cheating.
Well, I'm trying to find water, bro.
I'm just joking, man.
Damn, you guys are incredible. Thank you.
Some extra stuff.
Thank you. I will never
good
forget
job,
you. The people of my village will tell tales of your kindness.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, man.
One day this will come back to you.
Far south.
I promise.
Here.
Jesus Christ, thank you so much. Excelsior! See you later!
Get as far south.
I will!
Godspeed.
Streamer privilege? Man, as many people like me fucking hate me. So. Alright. Yo, Silverthorns, what's up? Well, that changes things. That greatly changes things. It would have been real classic DayZ if they just shot me as I ran away. I wouldn't have minded that at all. All right, well, rely on random chance and reputation. How this game usually goes, we're about to get goused. There's going to be 4 bears waiting here for me. Not the kind that I usually like. All right, I got a fishing hook, dude. He gave me rope that I could have used to go fishing, but I made a backpack with it instead. We'll be okay. I thought they were going to kill you when they said, you know what I need? I know what you really need. That is what happens a lot in DayZ. And the funny thing is, I taught one of those guys the merits of the torch, and that's why he was like, you know what to do. Make a torch. But see, that's the RNG of DayZ that convinces me that, like, just send it, man. You never know what's going to happen. You never know when you're going to find a body of somebody that died over here or something, you know? And they have, like, a fishing hook for you. I don't know. I love that random chance. I love putting myself in a situation that seems like it's impossible or, like, I don't know, man. For example, in Dark and Darker, like, beating a lot of the mobs and the bosses and stuff, a lot of the top players, they're like, oh, you go to this spot and it can't attack you and you just keep hitting it. But I'm like, does that make me a better player, like, cheesing the game? I don't think it does. Butterfly effect of being kind to someone? I agree. I do agree. That's not the first time that's happened. Fishing hook can mean the difference between life and death. I mean, it pretty much is going to. Terrible sad. In reality, I should have kept that rope, but making the backpack enabled me to keep going. I can cut more things up and make rope. I'll be fine. Okay, that was a boon to industry. We're going to do my favorite crossing down south now. All right, this is the best way to go south, in my opinion. That was so interesting, guys. Yo, Keller, what's up, dude? Aren't you supposed to be picking up extra ships because you spend all your time and money on Rob's stream, dude? Dude, I was laughing. Thanks for the follow, bro. I was laughing my ass off when I edited that. I was like, I know exactly what to do. I was like, this guy gave the perfect deadpan delivery. I know precisely what to do here. You have never gone south on Namalsk yet, so this is fun to see. Let's go sometime. I'm not an expert on it. What I'm really good at, though, is speedrunning from spawn. Most people don't think it can be done. They said it couldn't be done. But here I am, in 2024. This summer, one man, one stream, one dig. How are you not following me yet? I don't know, dude. That's just the way it goes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, kid. Forget about it. One man betrayed by the country that he loves. The country he swore to defend. Passion and fire, excitement and passion. This summer, a love triangle. One man, one sheep, one rock. That doesn't even make sense. Yo, Wampa, thanks for hitting our boy Keller, a fellow Only Real Rob enjoyer. Doesn't it feel good to get in on the bottom level of the Only Real Rob before he's literally the, like, top content creator? A stone. That means someone's been here. I'm on someone's trail. Wampa, that's huge, man. Keller's a really good dude. Hello? Any blokes? Okay, let's cut this up. As many rags as we can. So, what we're going to do is something I showed y'all last time. We didn't do this on a YouTube stream. It was just a Twitch stream. I could make a torch right here, but I'm going to save my rags. I'm going to use them for rope in case I need to go fishing, which I absolutely will have to do. Okay. There's a water pump up here. I was going to say, I'll make a fire next to the water pump while I drink, but I don't really need to do that since I have a water bottle, so I will be making a torch. All right, that changes things. Typically what I'll do if I don't have a water bottle up here is I'll park myself next to the water pump. I'll be able to find more stuff to cut up for rope, I think. I'll park myself next to this water pump and make a fire. And if I get shot there, I get shot there. But you get a buff while you're otherwise stationary and needing to drink, you know? There are some cheeky fishing boats around here I need to check. But we do need to waste a little bit of time here. But I don't need to make a static fire over here. And again, I don't need the buff. I'm farming frost resist too without a heat buff. That's one thing people don't realize. You're cheating yourself if you constantly have a heat buff. Now, I know I'm on someone's trail. They are nearby, so we need to be careful. Extra gloves. I'll take them for now. I still wonder if the slush trick with the water bottles, the frozen water bottles, was intended, or if you're supposed to have to defrost them. You know how you can just like fill them up with a little bit of water? That is kind of how it would work IRL, though. This would absolutely defrost this water. Slowly. Okay, somebody dropped their sack here. What's going on? Okay, empty it real quick. All right, so what do we got? Checklist. We got... Why do I always have red pants when I go south? Have you guys noticed that? Yeah, Keller, I was Rob's, like, 3rd follower. Jay Vuggy brought me over there in a raid, and I'm like, what is this? He was like, he got betrayed, and he was, like, finding a Humvee and, like, took out, like, 9 dudes with his M4. Like, I was just like, what is this? Like, what's going on here? Red pants can't lose? Oh, man. Is your name Dr. Pepper or Dr. Patter? Press 1 in the chat if you like Dr. Pepper. Press 2 if you don't. It's better room temperature. Also, I remember losing my shit laughing when I was a stoned 17-year-old when somebody showed me that, I think it was Dr. Pepper, upside down says Jack LaJaw or something like that. That's awesome. You don't know when you found Rob? Yeah, I got lucky. Dr. Pepper's all right, man. I bet you could make... That's what happens there. I've actually never been shot at that water pump before. Okay. Send it back. Huckleberry, we're fine, bro. How are you? I don't know what the prediction was. Was it that... If we did make it south, yes, we absolutely made it south. Once you cross that water... Jealous of the red pants. Okay. Here we go again. South speedrun. This time from Lubyansk. Yeah, I was absolutely south of the land bridge and the dam. Yeah, that counts 100%. If I died in the water there, then no. But once I crossed that water, I would say that qualifies. All right, let's run it back. Finishing work. Tell him to get the fuck out. Tell him you're done. Jealous of the red pants? They are nice pants. I see a bloke down there. So again, I'm not going to go to the spawn town. I can go to anything else. This happens to be pretty easy for me because I'm pretty familiar with this territory. Does Alakit count? I'm going to say Alakit is fine. And I'll check this green guard check, but I won't check the rest of this military base. 5 weeks left? Just mail it in, brother. One sexy, what's up? How are you? Also, what's up, Gloopbert? Everyone needs a single color jumpsuit in their wardrobe? I'm not old enough for that yet. Frick. This is going to end up costing me more time. But if I can get something warmer... Alright, let's just go in. If I can get something warmer in here, I'm not going to search the rest of the place. But since I won't go to spawn towns, I'll take some liberties. A megaphone. Okay. Rubber slugs. Just what I wanted. Come on. God. Come on. Oh, cool. Just what I needed. Swing. Bloke inspector heading south. See, this is why I didn't want to get caught up here. But there is a hat on that guy. If I don't ruin it. As you can see, zombies are very dangerous in this game. They have advanced AI. Bohemia Interactive has been developing this game dutifully as a labor of love for a decade. As you could see, the zombie AI has really been a main focus. And, you know, they've only been working with the nav mesh for 8 years now, so I can understand why there's some difficulties getting it to function properly. You know what I mean? Like Adidas tracksuit? Well, tracksuit's totally different. You could wear tracksuit. But a matching jumpsuit is what you wear when you're old and you don't want to, like, deal with getting dressed anymore. Not when you're old. You know what Man, I'm being ageist now. Nav mesh, eh? Yo, Ziggy.
Ziggy plays guitar.
Alright, that's it. We're done looting here. I can't go any farther here. We're gonna go to Alakit. Is that cheating? I don't know. In my mind, Alakit is kind of like a spawn town. A year, dude? A whole year? Wow. Holy shit, man. How's it been? It's always great when you're here, man. It doesn't matter what's happening in my life. I know that when I go live, the kindest people in the world are going to show up here. And it's very cathartic, so you're one of them, buddy. Wear a jumpsuit every day for 2 years as a janitor. Now, there's a great idea, or a great opportunity to wear a jumpsuit. Dude, I was always so nice to the janitors at my high school, and there was a brand new wing that was built, and say I had to, like, use the restroom during school, they would open up the brand new wing for me to be, like, the only person to... I have, like, my own private but public restroom. It was amazing. Are Monster Energy flat bills and Cookie Monster pajamas not in anymore? Only at Walmart. All right, a knife. We're set. We got everything we need. I haven't even activated my heat pack yet. Let's drop these tarps. They're not going to do shit for me. Think they were watching me? That's okay. Small price to pay. If that's what you want to see, then that's pretty fucked up, man. Be nice to us, school janitors. So many perks you can get from the guys with the key. That's what I'm saying, dude. With the guys, the keys to everything. Let me use the new restroom. I just had to let them listen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I ended up playing dodgeball with one of them. I competed in a professional dodgeball tournament, and one of them was like a really good dodgeball player who played with us. Yeah, I was always chill with those guys. But, you know, it's a small school. It's a small town. Like, there's a little more accountability than if you're at a 2,000 per class. I mean, there was like 70 people in my class until like 9th grade. We give out the roofed handball tennis balls to kids at lunch who had nothing to do? Hell yeah. Okay, we can cut this up for rags. I kept those tarps. I could have made a shelter for some reason, but I have no desire to do so. In the movie Dodgeball, I actually haven't. I know the famous quotes from it, though. So is it cheating if I go to Alakit? There's a water pump there. It's not really a spawn town. What do you guys think? Because here's my only thought process. I could sprint straight down to the water bridge and drink there again, but if they're, like, camping that shit, like... I just know I'm going to get shot there again, you know? 70 per class. Yeah, it was tiny. Graduated with like 120, but we had a big influx. Pirate Steve? I forget his name. He was really cool. Alakit is where you go to satisfy your hunger by filling up your stomach with water. I think that's legit. Is your pathing for the speedrun if it's just for water and not farming? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I might be more willing to forego it if I didn't just get blasted at the the water bridge pump. So, like, it's a little bit self-defeating to just impose a rule on yourself that makes you have to run straight back down there and die again. I mean, I am going to be using that crossing again. Okay, a box of matches? Wow. A water bottle? Nice. There's another hunting stand right here that I often have trouble finding, but I think I've gotten better at finding it. I think it's right here. And then we'll go the other way. There it is. This one's tier 2. This is like the closest to spawn tier 2, at least in this area. I have found a whole ass hunting rifle up here. Nobody comes to this one. Fuck. Take a sewing kit. It's fine. Alright, what do we have here? I can make a torch. I could make some face covering. Probably have to do that real quick. You know what? I won't do it yet. Let's go to Alakit. And maybe, just maybe, I'll make a fire next to that water pump. But no, I don't need to. I have a water bottle. Okay. It's good to give yourself objectives sometimes. Sometimes you just want to go in and be silly. I want to be a little more objective-oriented at the moment. What do we got? What do we got? May as well take the helmet. It's similar insulation. A backpack. You will not normally catch me wearing a bright red target on my back, but this is what's considered an extenuating circumstance. So, Ziggy, the thing is, I think if you do Alakid as your, like, spawn town, the theory is you're going to get a rifle from one of the hunting stands nearby and get a deer or something. There is one spawn at the scrapyard that can have food. That's it. I'm a circumstance. I'm circumcised. Come on. You too. All right. Well, anyway, back to the South speed run. I think. What's up, B? Yeah, she told me if I can't get to Candy Cane in under 14 minutes, she won't play with me again. So that's... I kind of made it up when I told you guys this was my idea. I didn't realize she was watching. I better really shape it up. Okay. A sheet pack. That can really help. Bottle of vitamins, dude. Sunglasses is amazing. I'll take a vitamin right now. Getting sick is not good. Where is Alakito? I've kind of messed up. I don't really want to go to the scrapyard. I could grab a can of food here. I'm close to that one little kiosk. See if there's anything there. Otherwise, there are good supplies here, but I really just wanted to go to Alakit, grab some water, maybe loot there. I don't know. A lot of infected to deal with. I do need a face covering too, so we gotta make a rapid move here. Please get it together. I am judging you. Okay. Tire iron, eh? Nothing. No melee weapon has let me down more than a tire iron. Now I could take these better insulation shoes, but I really prefer to be quiet. All right, there's a face cover that also doubles as an emergency bandage. And look at that. We got one Pipsy. Okay? That's it. I won't loot the rest of this place other than this. Jeans with a battery. Let's go. Okay, we're set, dude. We're going south. Better pair of jeans. Let's just throw them in there for now. No, I need to put them on. Put them on. And keep these for more rags. A protective case. Okay. Cool. All right, south we go. I mean, I got to do Alakit. We got to do Alakit. Now the most toxic chatter ever's here. Yeah, you just showed up. Getting fucking destroyed. Roasted in the group text. So again, if I don't have a water bottle, I'm not opposed to making a fireplace directly next to the water pump, simply because you have to sit there for so long and drink. I'm going to avoid going to that water... I might avoid the water bridge and just go to the dam. Because if somebody is camping that water pump, it's just entirely counterproductive. As much as that is my favorite way and most knowledgeable way of going south, we'll have to go out of our comfort zone. I've tried to bend at that water pump. I don't blame anybody for doing it. That was kind of hilarious, actually. But if shit's now suddenly working? Yeah, things go weird like that sometimes. I almost just drank cholera water. I mean, honestly, I want to try that, too. Going south, knowing that I have cholera. Man, that's a miserable experience. Typical, look, I like cholera. Oh, 762 short, tactical shirt. This is almost too much. Guys, do I get to loot Alakit or no? Do I just get water and go? Was that the rule? Fucking combat mask, dude? Alright. We can go into the orb, dude. Weird kink, but all right. There is no kink shaming around these parts. Tu coleras. Extra spicy. I feel like that would kill you so fast. That's the point, though. I want to put myself in, like, a very difficult situation, you know? Like, if I created, like, my own map and experience, it would be like, you spawn in and you're completely fucked. Nobody would play it because they don't get to make their PvP highlights on there, then. You'd spawn in at, like, flashing health with a wound infection in, like, a hospital, like, the beginning of 28 Days Later, and you have to, like, avoid the medical zombies and try to get pills before you leave. Some hardcore players would enjoy it. People be like, I just want to go on Bitterroot and shoot people. Alright, I'm going to stop. Better head covering. Extra pair of gloves. Keep them for now. Fucking Mosin rounds, dude? Alright, I don't get to loot this, right? We just go? We just go? Right? Okay. Oh, another knife. Look at that. Alright, I'm out. No, go away. This is the price that I pay. Come here, you piece of shit. Wah! Wah! Okay. Yeah, we could get a lot more stuff, including weapons and decent supply by looting there, but I'm not going to. Look how warm I am, guys. I haven't made a fire. I haven't made a torch. What the hell? Why didn't I waste my time sitting by a fire with no insulation? That's right, because I went and got insulation instead. There is a tier 2 Uber sketch tower right here. This could be a good stopover before we go south. Especially since I have some rounds. You almost always run into somebody here with good reason. So we'll see. I do wish people would be a little more interaction-oriented, but I do understand why they just shot me at the pump. It would have been so much more enthralling to get held up there. They take all my easy supplies that I got and let me go. You know, maybe they mess me up a little bit. That would have been such a great story arc. Like, I think I have the easy run, and then they beat me up and take my stuff and kick me out. God, that would have been so cool. Oh, well. I don't know where that Uber sketch tower is. I thought it was visible. I thought it was that way. Warmer hat. But it's going to make me a little more obvious. I can't really cut it up if I run into trouble, but we'll wear it for now. Skill issue? Yeah, valid. Uber sketch tower. Is it there? It's just south of the scrapyard, so maybe a little more this way. I don't know what else to call these things. They're just Uber sketch. High risk, high reward tower. But if I don't see it, I'm just going to go. It's getting dark. The lights will soon close their tired eyes. Yeah. I don't know where it is. Thought it would be visible. To be fair, I have my screen really dim and everything looks really muddy. Give me 1 sec. Like, everything on Namalsk in particular, like when it gets to be dusk, if I have my dimming software on, it looks so muddy. I can't see, like, anything. But it's so much better for my eyes, man. I would love for those kind of interactions more often than just constant KOS. Yeah, but you have to understand the KOS is what makes those interactions special. So I'm okay with it. It does get annoying when, like, there's so much more. There it is. I'm going to go to it. When there's so much more... you could do with the game, you know. Would you prefer to have a fake-out interaction where they bait you into safety over straight-up KOS? Yeah, absolutely. That would be a little more interesting. But we never know someone's circumstance. That could have been somebody with a wound infection. That was red health. And they're like, I would love to interact right now, but I have no chance. I have to shoot this guy and hope that he has disinfectant on him, you know? You never know what the circumstances are. You know what I mean? Now, the faking out and using the interaction to gain an advantage and kill somebody is kind of Kind of lame, but I think it's better than just blasting somebody. But I kill on sight. You know, it's part of the game. And it needs to be part of the game. Like I said, that's what makes the interaction so worthwhile. So don't forget that. Now, it's different if you're in a spawn town with a FAMAS shooting freshies. Yeah, it's what makes stuff scary, exactly. It's different if you have a FAMAS in a spawn town. Can't believe they expect you to work while I stream. Nikki, let me talk to your manager. Being able to watch a server as an admin must be so much fun, especially if you can monitor player status and listen in on combos. It's a really good time. I did barely any of that with level 10 because I don't want, like, I want to be immersed, you know? But when it was poppin', I just watched people on the spawn town, the spawn island, like, run around and interact and all the shit people were doing. It was so fucking interesting. Spawn town shooting freshies, that's professional content creator shit. Look, you need to make your highlights. October PvP highlights. Namalsk. Here's me with telepathy, shooting people that have no chance to defend themselves. What the fuck? How did I get hit that many times? Yeah, I don't know. Gunplay in DayZ isn't really impressive. Honestly. I mean, go watch Adam Crook and then tell me that because he makes it look a different level. But that's a different story. And he doesn't troll spawn towns with a spacesuit. Look at my checkered shirt collection. Look at my watches. Rob coins are worth a lot in this economy. What's up, Rob? How you doing, bud? Suddenly the room feels British. Rob, we were talking about you, dude. Were your ears ringing? Also, make sure you take care of your ears. You don't want to have them ringing for the rest of your life like mine. You know what, dude? It's less space, but I'm not wearing a target on my back if I put this on, so I'm doing it. Jeans. I don't need any more jeans. I was shit-talking you again. Constantly, dude. Constantly, bro. I don't know how else to do it. I'm just Mr. Negativity. Okay, I like the tactical shirt, but there's 42 fucking slots in this combat jacket. Billy cloak, dude? Nah. No, I don't like it because it messes up my field of vision out of my peripherals. Yo, the megaphone! Yeah, I'm going to keep it for now. Alright. Well, not really worth it. Especially since I'm low on calories. So let's take another pill. Let's avoid getting sick. We have 15 remaining. That's okay. We're going to get a little bit away from here. I'm going to cut some of this crap up. I'm going to cut some of this up and make a torch is what we're going to do right quick. Waylon, what's up, brother? Oh, SKS fire. I'm definitely going to the dam. Fuck this. Okay, 1, 2. We take this stick. We'll break it. Actually, I don't even need to break it to make a hand drill because I have matches, so we'll just go with a long torch. Rags are not disinfected. This one is. Okay, cool. I don't have any disinfected. Love how chill this stream is. Thanks, Chronic Sonic. I do get excited quite often. Meaty, what's up, dude? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. You want DB to narrate your documentary when I die, but I want Rob to voice act you. What we're going to do is Rob's going to stand on my shoulders, and we're going to wear a trench coat. Ducking is a bit fluttery still as wind picks up. Good to know. Thank you. Testing, testing. Push it in the other direction, I think. Testing. No, that's too much. Testing, testing. Testing. All right, that's the best I could do for now. Thanks, Pete. All right, this torch will keep me a little bit warmer. Actually, this torch will get me my heat buff, which I don't necessarily need. And it's also going to defrost this soda, like, right away, see? And while it's not a ton of calories, see, I just hit red food. It's perfect timing. I knew I was about to hit red food. So we could drink that sody pop as soon as this torch runs out. It's ready to drink now, but I want to keep the torch in my hands and keep running here. Could actually get a heat buff this way, which is pretty nuts. As I said before, I don't really need a heat buff to do this, but, you know. It can be helpful. While I do like to build frost resistance by being blue, light blue, you do burn a lot more calories that way. You can burn calories up to 75% faster if you're cold in DayZ. It's better, thanks, B. There's also no wind right now, so we'll see. It's a setting that I should spend some time on with, like, monitoring and stuff. Audio is, like, a constant struggle. I do appreciate you always, like, approaching it with a critical lens for me. There was for a sec. I gotcha. I think I checked this hunting stand already. BK-18 fire. Of course you have OCD. I mean, honestly, it's just difficult to listen to bad audio, so... Oh my god, it's Gishi. Have you fixed your sleep schedule, young lady? Not bad, just don't have high expectations. I need my audio to be perfect. I need my audio to be perfect. Alright, if I'm gonna go as decibel, god damn. Woke up at 5 a.m. I woke up at like 7. I woke up at like 7. I did manage to fall back asleep for a little bit. You would have to actually actively try at this point for it to sound bad. I mean, there was a whole stream where I was peaking the entire time and nobody told me. So, I don't know. Here's the dam. God damn. Now, we did hear a gunshot a second ago. It's likely I'll be shot in crossing here as well. I practically have the heat buff. I could just drop this torch. Again, I don't really need it. I'm just going to drop it anyway. I got to fight the zombie. I may still get it. What? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Pretty hefty hydrate price. I'm in charge here, all right, buddy? I'm in charge here. I haven't even... Man, I need to return... Oh, it's my last disinfected rag, too. I haven't even returned my channel points that I need to set back up again. Whoopsies. Right there? Okay. It's the ghost zombie. Did they have those on Project Black? No, Halloween Essicker? My presses are worse than Rob's? I'm more famous than Rob, okay? They did, you're right. Well, now they're here. How many cracks of the bat before you hit the center of the Tootsie Skull? Depends on, I don't know, dude. Depends on something. Let's take this oral police. Dude, I hope I never encounter the oral police, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Should drink that soda right away. Drop this real quick. Soon will be known as nothing but only real Rob's friends. I'll remember that one. Oh, I do. How do you read chat so quickly and keep running around? Thanks for that compliment. I stare at chat while I play. I have many, many hours in DayZ, so I basically just play on autopilot. I don't really have to think about what I'm doing. And that's why I miss a lot of obvious shit sometimes, because, as I've said before, this channel, like, when I play a game, it's just a lens to get people to show up so I can have someone to talk to. And that's far more important to me. There will be times when I concentrate more. You know? Okay. Scorpion, a flashbang, some shotgun slugs. I got a heat buff. I need to get some food, though. This is going to be bad. Alright. So, if we cross this dam, we've officially made it south. Bakeby, sorry, who are you again? Jesus Christ. Are you... Rob, are you paying attention to those confidence conversation influencers on TikTok? If someone insults you, you don't have to reply. Here's what you say. You say, what's your name again? Yeah, that's going to work great, dude. It's going to work great, man. Yo, my buddy, what's up, dude? You know what I'm talking about, A-Killer. Yeah, Andrew Tate type shit. Andrew Tate type beat. Now, Rob is transcended. Stop being a pussy. I can't call him Chief. Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone. All right, we're south. But the goal is to like, I want to get some stuff. This isn't the goal of my south speed run. Fuck you, dude. Buff the fucking blunt objects first. The zombies already. Thank you. That's my fault for not pulling out my knife. I don't want to spend too much time here. This isn't going to help me get food. Unless I find a body I can cut up here. Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me. No, I don't have any more disinfected rags. No! Fuck you. God. Alright, well, let's do our best. What's my cleanest rag that I have? Nothing. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Alright. Parried by a guardrail. At least I didn't get reposted. God, this is so bad. Rag roulette, dude. This is gonna give me a wound infection, I'm just telling you. Take a vitamin since I'm low on food and blood. I'm gonna get sick. No, it's not from being cold directly. You have been misinformed. Where the fuck is your soap? I'll gift you one, guy. How have your streams been, dude? Give us boiled rags. Yeah, Bored Irish guy could do it. Why can't fucking Sumrak do it? Bored Irish guy better developer than Sumrak. Confirmed. He did do some incredible shit. Obviously, Sumrak is like, you know, Sumrak. Incredible. A visionary. God, we got the storm. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa. God, I'm bleeding again? I should have cut one of these things up for better rags. This is going to get me. I broke my streak. Shit happens, dude. Sounds like me waking up on a Monday morning. Oh, no. Nanu, welcome back. What's going on? I got to look for disinfectant in here. Not going to lie. I am messing up. Dude, thanks for the 9 months, dude. You don't got to keep no streak, but you do what you want to do. Thank you so much for the support. Dear Sumrak, thanks for the amazing map and lore you put all this hard work into. But piece of shit, why didn't you think of boiled rags? We have boiled eggs. Alright, no disinfectant up here. No blood, no wound infection yet. I'm a miracle baby. On the next, I shouldn't be alive. I bandaged with 2 really dirty rags. Okay, so most people would continue south from here. I will tell you that my greater chances lie in one of these boats down here. Fuck you. You role-playing as an unreasonable DayZ gamer? Why no boiled rice? Blame that on Dean Hall. Alright, we're going into lax mode, guys. Yeah, we officially made it south. Once you cross that dam is the threshold. There's a boat right here. It's almost never looted, so we'll see what accumulated here. It could just be, yeah, exactly, useless shit. Flare. There's one more. But I could go that way and check those boats too. It's a gamble. It's all a gamble. Boiled bone broth? Actually. Alright. I need to cut this shirt up for the pristine rags. I'm so much less likely to get a wound infection. I'm so lucky that I don't have one. Chicken soup for the Namalsk soul. Lax mode is perpetually no blood. I'm having a bad go. You know it. This one knows. When I was new to DayZ, everyone told me I had to boil it in a pot of water. God. We thought you'd be able to do that, you know. You have a friend who basically rage quit DayZ forever after dying of hunger after destroying his rice trying to boil it. That's actually amazing. I rage quit and uninstalled DayZ in, I think 2019, right after they released like Livonia and the big debacle about saying this was 1.0, which was a fucking joke. And I died on Churneris next to a fire. I froze to death next to a fire, and I was just like, fuck this. Always disappointed you couldn't mix the powdered milk with water. Yeah, there's servers you can do that. Felt so smart last night, ran across the water under the power lines. Nanu's learning. I didn't think she could still learn anything. You know what they say about dogs and tricks, right? Combat sites. Alright, the problem here is I can't go too far. The storm isn't directly on me, but it will be soon. I don't have a gas mask. I do have a gas mask. Hold on, we're going to the orb, guys. We're getting in. We're going in. Forget food. There's food in A3. There's food in A3. There's food in A3. Don't do interesting fun or shit for an estimate of 4 minutes. I have a Windows update. Okay, I'm just going to go to the orb. We're going to go to A3, that's all. There's food in A3, my friends. God, I'm not going to recover any blood until I eat something, too. This sucks. And that means my health won't go up at all. Either. Let's go. Yeah, I have to. I don't have a choice. You only need a gas mask to go into contaminated zones. The only contaminated zones are in a very specific area boss fight, and some of it is activated by a button press. And yes, you can get away with just the gas mask. There is an area where you need the full suit. And I tried to learn all of this immersively, so if anybody remembers my first times on Namalsk, I was trying to collect the full NBC just to get into A3. And no, rightfully so, nobody told me, you know. They eventually told me, but I was like, damn, okay. Bandana's enough of a filter to stave off the gas for a while? Yo, Scorp, what's going on, dude? But yeah, I can handle as much chat as you guys throw at me, especially if I'm not using a camera. I just stare at the chat while I play. You're still unclear on Namalsk's quest line. Try to learn it in-game as much as you can, but if you have any questions, I'm open to it. Once upon a time, the NBC hood was apparently a permanent gas mask. Jeez. Alright, I still think we have a couple minutes before the orb, but we need to burst on up there, because I'm going to be yellow health here in a second. I can leave that up for you guys. Since my food is in red, my blood will no longer recover. Since my blood won't recover and my food is in red, my health will not go up at all either. So I'm in a world of trouble here. I need to get into A3. I have no light source other than a glow stick that I can put onto my backpack. Backpack, by the way. I have a pistol with no ammo. I have a flashbang and a baseball bat. Okay? So honestly, I think I like our odds. I like our odds a lot. Watch, I'm going to find a CR527 up here. So this is still a tier 1 hunting stand. No, this is tier... I don't remember. I think this is tier 2. This is still tier 2. You don't get to tier 3 hunting stands until you go south. Until you go by basically Hilitary. That's nuts. You got this? You're set? All that in a dream? I mean, this has been a really interesting run so far. Binoculars are tier 4. I do love them. I just didn't have time to sort my inventory. I'm definitely getting sick if I don't take a pill. I love that they finally modded the binoculars to be like fittable into your inventory. They used to be super heavy also. Okay, let's go. I really need to cut this Teleshkanaya shirt into rags, but I don't have any time to waste right now. Yeah, the 3x3 binos, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. Returned, you better make it to the door. Fuck. Swear to God. I'm going, I'm trying. Is this Rafugi? Where am I? I gotta go more this way. I gotta go more this way. Fuck, I have a lot of ground to cover. I don't know, guys. It's the calm before the storm right now. I'm gonna be slow in a second. I'm gonna hit yellow health once I hit like 79 health here. Currently we're above 80. How do I know that? Because I'm a fucking professional. Where is it you're going? I don't know this map. Have you ever seen Rob jump into a giant shiny glowing ball and pop out somewhere and kill 90 people? Well, I'm gonna go there and instantly die because I'm not as good as Rob. 69 health. That is funny because sex. British Rob. Nah, he's not British. There's no such thing as British, guys. I've heard them sing, you've heard them sing. They get home after a long day and they finally puff on their cigarette and they talk like the rest of us. 69, nice. Saw Rob turn into a mummy yesterday. I love it. Yeah, I've done the mummy thing before. It's always so much fun. Texas Rob. I love that B said that zombies are just unwrapped mummies. I don't know the most direct route either, guys. This is what sucks. Like, I think I'm headed the correct... I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way, but... Come on, headlamp. Come on, headlamp. I love all the little things you can loot on the way. Like, it really makes these speedruns interesting. Like, what can I find here? Good face covering. Let's go. Yeah, I've gone a little bit, I haven't directed myself perfectly, but I do know where to go from here. And if the storm does hit, we can double back and hit this place. This is one of the first places I ever found down south. I spent the night there. I got fucked up by wolves. Used the map? You know, I don't think I picked it up. But I have a pretty good memory of this area. I would just need a compass. The sound, that's really smart. Going the wrong way, no backseating. Yeah, let me go to the sound. That's the smartest thing. Hey, yo, D-Cups, Big DB. What's up, dude? I'm a barbarian IRL. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. I asked Rob yesterday if he was leaving that gun under there, and he went, underwear. Got him to say underwear. No! Alright, I'm not gonna make it, guys. We gotta go back. Fuck. Yeah, I know, I'm still like a kilometer and a half off. Server doesn't have maps? Hell no, dude. I don't play like that. Damn it, that sucks so much. I should have gone faster. I shouldn't have looted at the dam. I just forgot. Hello, if there's anyone here, I merely require shelter from the storm. Much like Bob Dylan. I'm here to give you shelter from the storm. Daddy-daddy-do-da-da, cigarette dog in a ditch, singing okay, gotta need some Bob Dylan on it, yeah. Bobby Dylan on there. Wait, let me in! Damn it. Alright, well, we tried. We can sort our shit out here a little bit. Almost as good as Hired by Creed. You gotta see some of my videos, dude. BSD, 36 months, dude. That's officially 3 years, dude. Officially 3 years. You're the best, dude. Not me. You.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Okay. Yes, I'm finally awake. Let's, we can sort our shit here real quick, even though I'm starving to death. Oh, it's only a blizzard out, too. This should be easy. Oh, fuck, dude. I need to be attacked by wolves if I want to live. Said no one ever. I'm glad you like it, Nanu. Try to keep my stream interesting. Are my shoes damaged? I guess they do get damaged pretty quickly. Probably got hit by a zombie in the foot. All right, we're officially blinking. I do not have any time to dawdle. I'm gonna need a torch though, because it's the blizzard. You know, the blizzard. Maybe somebody left some food here. You never know. You never know. I'll take more pills. It would be a mistake to sit here and get a heat buff. You do that well. Thank you so much, Nani. Yeah, we'll double up on the pills, you know? Damaged boots. More camouflaged hat with equal insulation. Let's do it. Plus, I look like a chicken. Alright, I need to get a stick. I need to make a torch. Pickaxe. Much better weapon than a bat. Okay. Okay. Do I have... I gotta cut this up. There's a lot of things I gotta do. Cooked it and left it for the next guy. Sometimes I do. Yeah, you found a full cooking pot of steaks and left it here once. Dude, somebody probably loved it. When you're new to DayZ, you'd pop 2 to 3 vitamins at once. Back then, it actually would work like that. So that was actually a good idea. I think. I don't remember. Cargo pants. Let's do it. I'll have to fix them up. I don't really want to park here for too long because my chances of finding food are incredibly low. But I need to keep going. Yeah, I've survived on food that I've found that people left before more than once. Okay, those are my bandaging rags. Let's fix these pants. No, you do not need to take them off to fix them. I'm a chicken man. Alright. No more of that. Car battery. If I make it to research alive, I could talk to people on the thing. But I got a megaphone. Okay. Wolves, where are you? I need you. I need some wolves. I'm going to be dead in 10 minutes. Eat worms, my man? You haven't been able to do that for a long time. Alright, we got a rope. If I find a bone... Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info. And number 1, no worms on Namalsk. You don't get frost worms here. Oh, hi. Number 2, you haven't been able to eat worms in DayZ for a long time. It's probably won't aggro on me. Epoxy, another battery, whatever. Alright, well, the odds are fucking stacked against me, my friends. Can we do a 30-minute survival prediction? What, are they not coming? Can you eat epoxy? I'm sure it's loaded on calories, but no, it won't give me the option. You've seen a worm-eating mod, but that's it. What's a manwich? Manwich is like... You use it to make like chili or something. I don't exactly know. Oh, fuck, I didn't make the torch. I'm gonna get wet first. That's a mistake. I forgot. No, don't let the matches get wet. Sloppy Joe's in a can. I fucking love Sloppy Joe. That was like my favorite thing growing up, dude. A Sloppy Joe, a Sloppy Joe, a Sloppy Joe. Yo, Stat, what's up? There should be edible crayons. What are you, a Marine? A Sloppy Joe, a Sloppy Joe. Fuck, guys, this is gonna be rough. I think my only hope is to hit the coast and try to find a boat that has something I need. And I could have done that near the dam. That's what I was gonna do. Is it gravy or is it seasoning for chili? I think it's like both. Gravy. I've heard people refer to like any sort of sauce as gravy before, so.
I made them extra sloppy for you.
Yes.
I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Lady, you're scaring us. You bought edible crayons for your husband. Well, he must be a Marine.
I made them extra sloppy for you.
One sec.
I know you kids like 'em sloppy.
He is. That's so funny. I still to this day will say thank you, Dad. Whoa. Like Billy Madison when he gets dropped off at school. Whoa. 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 My manwich! Yes, that's a Futurama reference. This is where I would have needed to go before. I need to get lower, and I need to get toward the water. There might just be a boat, and I could find something to go fishing with. Or if I get attacked by wolves and I can miraculously survive with my knife. Never into the goulash tasting meat? I kind of like it.
I like it extra sloppy.
As much as I hate to, I have to go back to work. Fuck that. Send them my number. Tell them to call me. Yeah, rage quit.
A slap it, Joe. A slap it, Joe. A slap it, Joe.
Yeah, fuck that, Nanu. Yeah, you've worked long enough. Stream full time. Yeah, it works for me. Less than 2 years? Hell yeah. You called in sick today? Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. My mom used to give us goulash with almond butter and jam sandwiches. I'm sure that's delicious. Oh god, I just backtracked. Instead of going to the coast. Frick. Frick. Gunshot? Yeah, your boy's dead, guys. My... I took a detour from searching boats to try and get into A3 where there would be some food, but we failed. Now I've just ran in a circle. Fuck. Get a union job. They can't even ask you. You just say you're sick and they can't even ask you. Getting Sloppy Joe for lunch now? I fucking wish. DB has plenty to share? Fuck, dude. Not exactly. Maybe 5 years ago. Fuck. Alright, this was a good run anyway. I'm not saying it's over. It ain't over till it's over. So many times I've speedrun. I tried to get down south. Got attacked by wolves at the dam. There's a blizzard out there, man. Good call, bro. What a beautiful note. Come on. Come on. Going part-time in 2 years, semi-retiring. We're here for it, Nanu. And there could be a candy bar up here. I'm pretty sure I searched this already. I'm a bass, okay? For me to sing a soprano, it's gonna have, there's gonna be dissonance. And if I don't practice, I can't get any better. Drop this real quick, take a pill. Open this heat pack up. Notice this torch is keeping me completely dry in the blizzard because I didn't let myself get soaked first. If you wait until you're hypothermic and completely drenched, the torch will not help. Blizzard reminds you that you need to light some coals. Do it, brother, do it. There was a winter storm here today. I just drove through it anyway. One client decided to show up. Well, Norstad, I am sure they greatly appreciate you. Just make sure you drive safely. It is a good tip, Wampa. I wonder, when Twitter will decide to stop locking me out of my account, you gotta talk to the muskrat. The Elmo. I have a rope, guys. If we do find a fishing pole at a boat on the coast, it's not over. And maybe someone will take pity on me here. This torch is about to run out. Nanu's not 60. She's, she is. We're supposed to get a foot today, and we only got an inch. Yeah, that's why I got divorced. It's about 62 and sunny today, so I'm outdoors with the fire and grilling. Showing off, dude. No thanks. 10-foot pole rule with elbow muskrat. Valid. I have roughly 2,080 hours of work per year and watched 3,500 of Twitch last year. I don't want to know how much time I've spent on Twitch. It's a comfy place, though. Yo, it's Giselle. What's up, dude? I'm not gonna lie, if your name is dark blue, I can't read it. I have to just go by your like profile picture and like your general vibe to try to figure out who you are. Because I have the second monitor extremely dimmed out. And it specifically filters the blue light. Yeah, I could see profile pics, yeah, in Restream. It's awesome. So it really helps me if you guys have a unique one. Yeah, it's really neat, actually. The watch time on Twitch is 50-50 watching and keeping it on for my dog to hang out in streams while I'm at work. All right, Jambi, listen. He's a good guy, all right? I want you to toss some bits. Here's my credit card. I can see you doing that, bro. Here's my credit card, Jambi, okay? You could do whatever you want. Just don't go gifting 500 subs to Amaranth like you did last time. All right, we can find a boat here. It's not over. Jambi would bankrupt you gifting. They seemed like a nice person. I could bankrupt myself on Twitch. I wish I had like billions of dollars, dude. I would hook everybody up so much. One day, dude, the world is at my fingertips, okay? I'll be able to do that one day. Come on, boats. Come on, boats. All the bikinis, Dad. Yeah, guys, BSD resubscribed for 3 years, guys. That's one of my longest standing subscribers. If not my longest. Are you like my longest standing subscriber at this point, bro? 36 months. Bro. I remember watching Numb the Geek when I first started streaming, and he'd have people resubbing for like 18, 24 months, and I'm like, well, I'll never have anything like that. That's incredible. And here I am, with one of the kindest, gentlest people on the planet, hooking me up with fucking 3 years, dude. That's incredible, man. Thank you. You don't have billions of dollars, but as you see in Pokemon, make millions a month, so that's how I know you're lying. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm out here killing it, you know? And I don't need billions of dollars. I just need enough to be able to get some Sloppy Joe. Slap it, Joe, slap. Oh, look, we're gonna live, 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 we're gonna live. I did this perfect. I kept the stick in my hand. I didn't cut. Yes, we're gonna live, we're gonna live, we're gonna live, we're gonna live. It would be ideal if I could make a fire right next to me, but I could have dropped the scorpion and carried another stick. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders. Well, there's no guarantees yet. I'm about to succumb to this blizzard, too. I don't have a heat buff. Like, everything needs to work out really well here. I need to get a fish immediately. Destiny's Child song comes to mind. I'm a survivor. I am gonna make it. I ain't gonna stop. Gonna keep on surviving. Of course it takes my bait and doesn't give me a fucking fish. Okay, are there any sticks nearby? Because dying to the cold is going to get me faster soon. No, there's not close enough. I gotta take the risk here. Come on, DayZ. I gotta take a risk here and try to pull up the fish. If I go hypothermic, I'm fucking dead though. So heat buff, you're already buff, man. Maybe at one point in my life. You're fishy, fishy, fishy. That's what everybody says when they go fishing. So yeah, I gotta make a decision real quick. Wait, I have matches, right? If they're not damp, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. No, on the ground, please. This will help a little bit. Say the same thing when I'm fishing out a beer from the cooler while fishing. Hell yeah. We all watched Bird and Ernie. Valid. Oh, that might not actually light because of the blizzard. I'm so dumb, dude. Maybe up against that would work. Oh, what a waste of time. Come on. This is going to be... Nah, I'm not going to make it, guys. I don't think so. Unless we get one on this pole right here. But I love getting into these situations. If I die here, this is beautiful, honestly. But this is why you carry stacks of bark and some sticks on you if you're in one of these situations, because you never know. And the reason I carried this long stick this whole way was the off chance that I would find a hook. Like right at this boat, and I happened to. That's wild, dude. Mike, what you mean? Can you eat the fish raw? I think on this server I'll immediately start vomiting. But the cold is going to kill me here. It's not going to even be the starvation yet. Like 2 decibels? What do you mean? Turn it up? I hope you die the second the fish cools. Okay, I turned my input gain up ever so slightly, which makes a massive difference in hardware, so... You know that's what's going to die. You know that's what's going to happen, Norstad. Thanks, B. I appreciate that. You can also earplug the blizzard a little bit. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on! Okay. You drop. You come with me. Go! Stop getting stuck! Is the blizzard over? The blizzard's over! The blizzard's over! So maybe, just maybe then, I should have sacrificed my fishing rod instead of going for another stick. I think that's what I should have done. But I had no idea that was going to work. Come on. Did you hear about the guy who dipped his testicles in glitter? That was me. Of course I heard about that. Wait, I need more than this. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I needed to get more sticks anyway. Pretty nuts, right? Some guy's laughing through a scope? Yeah. Probably. Look at me now. I'm out, right out in the open. This is where I was going to go. I was going to travel this coast looking for boats, but the allure of A3 was too strong. I don't care. Just light them up. Come on. Matches are damp now. The other matches are damp now too. You have got to be kidding me. They weren't damp a second ago. God. It ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried. I wanna eat my fish. Fucking me, man. Come on. And this is why you keep barks on you, dude. Bark is the #1 fucking survival tool next to rags on Namalsk. God, I gotta make a fire like a fucking pilgrim. Come on, let's go. I'm so dead. I had a chance. I had a chance, guys. I went broccoli mode there with that note. A little bit of inspiration. Never hurts, you know? Okay. Okay. Long stick. Sharpen it. Let the fire. Everybody knows fires need to get hot. All right. At least I won't go hypothermic right here. Fillet the fish. Come on. Someone asked if I could eat it raw. I've survived in this situation by eating raw wolf steaks and having to like monitor salmonella for the rest of my run. But some servers have made it so you can't do that. You can't eat raw meat. It is a little bit easy. I don't know. Oh, come on. Now, I believe cooking it on a stick, it should be ready to eat right away. I've got to be 15 health right here. Come on. This is the run, guys. This is the run. All right. One thing, you don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Inside you find there's a fish inside, but it didn't get cooked because your matches were damp. They weren't damp a second ago, so they shouldn't have been. That's just the way DayZ makes you want to sin. All right, here we go again. Speedrunning. Fuck. God damn it. Ah, that was so close. Hook. Rookie shit, not putting it in protective case. Valid, actually. That's actually really smart. That would have saved my life. All right, we got a boonie hat. Ah, she's right. Actually, I'm really glad she said that because it's good to assess what you could have done better. If I had carried bark and sticks on me too in all my inventory spaces, I would have been absolutely fine. Now, let's be fair to me. I would never have been in that situation, but I made the very disadvantageous move of trying to get into the orb there. All in all, I'm very happy with that run. That was a lot of fun. Literally never died before. I made a mistake. Man. If I had just simply put more rags onto my torch, those matches would have stayed dry also. But that stick also may not have been ready to be turned into a fishing pole in time. It's all a gamble, but I fucking love putting myself in those situations. And it has the byproduct of if you ever end up in that situation on a serious run. What? Oh, I thought that was a fishing pole. Well, I'm glad I looked. That's wolf fat. I can eat that. I can also add it to a torch. Jay Vuggy. What the hell? It did look like a fishing pole. But there's a hook. Look, we're good, we're good, we're good. Tincture, too. Amazing. A knife, more tincture, electronics repair kit. Somebody made a fire right here. Weird to see that there? Yeah, a little bit. What's up, Jay Vuggy? Thanks so much for the 13 months. You're incredible. Appreciate you. Good to see you having fun with streaming. Have you quit your job yet? All right, so we could make a torch instantly here, and that's what I'm going to do. So many tears I've cried. It was a serious run, my buddy. I love doing... Well, you know what I mean, though. Like, say you're down south and you got an AKM and a drum mag and you just want a big fight, you know, and you really want to stay alive, keep your teammate alive. Now you have a little more experience in that scenario, you know what I mean? That's kind of my point. Like, to many people, their run is only as good as what they carry on them, you know? But to me, I'm really there for the experience. Let's see what I can come up with. Extending torch with fat or food? That's the question, right? I got enough rags that I could probably just eat it. I should probably eat that fat. Keep it as like emergency. It's barely any calories, so I'm not going to stop here and cook it. But we'll make a hand drill kit real quick, and we'll keep extra supplies on us. Everyone say hello to our precious miniature. Jay Vuggy. Maybe even check out our channel and do the follows. If she's a precious miniature, then what are you, Norstad? All right, I'm done. We'll make a hand drill kit. An ogre. Yeah, but ogres are cool, dude. Oh, God. I have 2 hand drill kits now. What am I doing? Well, that'll come in handy, actually. No pun intended. Okay. Tortured and Borchit. Is Norstat mini? No, he's the opposite. This streamer is toxic. It's true. It's because my parents fed me Easy Mac growing up. It's full of toxins. It's got layers like an onion. Danish Dynamite. Have you brought me a cheese Danish? Norstat is like 6'8". He's fucking 6'6". How do you know if somebody is over 6'4" online? Because they'll find a way to tell you. Fat should be the most calories in my opinion. Dude, my buddy, in a survival scenario, getting a big chunk of fat is much more valuable than getting meat. Like, getting a chunk of fat is like everything. And it used to be more calories. It should spoil faster, and you should be able to cut little chunks off of it to cook with, but it should be loaded with calories. I do agree with you on that. Because again, you could eat as much lean protein as you want and still starve to death. Do we do refugee this time? No, we're gonna skip it. We're gonna do a true speed run. Let's go. Rabbit starvation? Exactly, dude. I actually looked very much like human Shrek before I started going gray. Now you're just a human wreck. You'd make a fantastic armrest, J-Oogie. Oh my god. Man, we just make so much of height in this world. I don't really know why. It's just a big thing to everybody. Alright, we'll skip Refugi. We'll go straight to Waterbridge. Maybe I won't get blasted there this time. All the good booze are top shelf. What's up, Mr. Bling? A childhood friend has had something referencing his height and username since the 90s. Tall man, 6'8" guy. Yeah, precisely. I was involved in a lot of sports growing up, and like a lot of my friends in those realms were like taller than me. I'm over 6 feet tall, and I always felt short. Like my shortest friend was like 6'3". So I never felt like I was a tall person. Dude sucks at basketball too. Those white chicks with blue eyes that make it their entire personality. Let's just skip all of this and say it's incredibly cringe when someone puts their height in their Twitch bio. And I'm sorry, J-Buggy, if you've done that. You just didn't associate with sub 6'3" people. I was just on sports teams, you know, we were big people. You haven't? Good, good. You did ask us to guess one time, and I got it correctly. Ooh. Did we just go for that? Did we take a little break and just go for that repeater shot instead? We could take a poke. You're mad at me now? That's okay. That's the way I like it. If people get complacent, they don't come watch you anymore. I have to be controversial. I have to piss people off a little bit. I'm sure you understand. Just called you a girl douche. Can we cancel DB? Many have tried. Actually, only one moron has tried, but, you know. I can attest to this, as I hit my head very often. I think the ideal height would be like 5'9". I think that would be really good. You can avoid some of the, like, joint problems. You don't bump your head on stuff. Really good at climbing. Very good height for football and other athletics, I think. Should take that propane tank. Hi, what's up?
Oh, how you doing?
Were you going to try to hit me with that sledgehammer?
What?
Were you going to try to hit me with the sledgehammer?
Dude, I came out of the woods and see some play me thing, and no, I wasn't hitting anyone.
You trying to come in like a wrecking ball?
Maybe, but not for you.
Okay.
What was that? Was that you shooting up there?
Do I have a gun, sir?
I don't know, what was the pistol like?
That was a repeater.
It was shooting kind of quick.
I'm speed running down south. You probably can't handle it, so I'll see you later.
I I can't handle it.
Not a
I'm
chance.
The master speedrunner.
Yeah, then let's fucking go.
Master
Come on, pussy.
Speedrunner. Fuck no, it's nothing to gain. You're gonna, you're gonna shoot me. I'm not.
Nah, I don't take easy kills.
Where'd you, buddy? Where'd you die?
It's not about that. It's about the journey. Now I'm going. I can't dilly dally.
What'd you lose?
Nothing.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you couldn't handle it. It's okay. I understand. That guy was cool. I like him. He was cool. That was a cool guy. They can't let you go without saying something. Why am I so toxic? Man. I just try to poke at people. I try to poke at people and see what's going to happen. And I really wanted him to come with me, honestly. Hit them straight in the ego. I tried. I'm such a poker. I'm good at poking. I'm also really good at poker. The card game. Poker is mathematics and applied psychology. Two things that I excel at. I have beat people so bad in poker by making them think I had nothing and I didn't know what I was doing. That's my favorite thing to do, is go to a casino, go to a cash table where nobody knows you, and you just act like an idiot. You act like you don't know what you're doing. And then you give some really obvious tells that make it seem like you don't want to bet, but you got forced into it. And they'll push you all in because they think you're stupid. And then you beat them with a royal flush. You'll be around soon. I want to hit people with my wizard staff. Right on. Yeah, maybe this will be our last DayZ run for the day then. We'll do some Dark and Darker after. You get down on a DB poker stream? I used to do it in GTA. I used to play GTA just to play blackjack, actually. Oh, come on. We got a server restart, my friends. All right, if I can get back in, we'll complete this speed run as the last speed run of the day. If not, we'll go Dark and Darker. Stay tuned. Let me get some water. Never played blackjack at a casino, dude? Man, I don't encourage gambling, but that's a good social experience. Rummy? Rummy's a really good game. It's actually a super fun game. I haven't heard of that in a really long time. Super good game. What's up, Kay? You love gambling? It can be fun. Casino literally 5 minutes down the road from you. So dangerous, they so strange to us. A flip mode squad is dangerous. I identify with those lyrics. It's good if you bring a set limit of money that you're willing to just lose and just understand that you're paying for entertainment, then you're good, you know? Okay, we should be able to reconnect here. We'll complete this run. Streaming is enough of a gamble for me. My whole entire squad is dangerous. They so strange to us. We so dangerous. Music's probably doubling. Yep, it is. There we go. Now it's single. Arkansas won't allow casinos. It's probably for the better. I went up to Oregon and there were casino-like games in every single coffee shop and stuff. People are gambling at 10 in the morning getting their coffee. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Love taking a trip to the casino, but I'm not gambling. It's more that the night will cost X amount and there's a chance I don't lose all of it. Yeah, exactly. It's entertainment. Just game audio? Oh, wow. I'm just stupid. My fat ass loves a casino buffet. Valid. Hey, food is good, man. You'll go broke on black. We talking roulette now? You're R stupid? Okay. So wait, you didn't hear music there at all? Stupid confirmed? Come on, J-Vuggy, look at you. You heard music. Okay. Music, but also in-game music. Oh, man, I really blew it. Stupid, sexy Flanders. All right, here we are, water bridge. We got a little schnack if we need it. You can add this to the torch, guys. Upgrade with fat. I have no reason to do that right now. This could be my only meal. Your music over top DayZ and game music that's enabled. Yeah, I just don't normally have that enabled. All right. How many things can go wrong when you're streaming? Good Lord Almighty up in heaven looking down upon me. Help me out. Can't relate. You're perfect. Fucking dumb. Damn it, Jill. Stupid music. Oh. Mom, why does it always do this, Mom? Oh. I knew a guy that lived with his grandma, and anytime she would tell him to do something, he'd be like, oh. That's just what he would say. Poor guy. Poor lady. That's what you're supposed to say to me tomorrow? Okay. Be better? I like it. Meatloaf, dude? Okay, somebody's here again. Look at this. We got a stone. Note to self. Stop sprinting when you try to hot pick things up. Okay. Meatloaf can be delicious, dude. Depends on how you make it. When I make a burger, it usually comes out more like meatloaf because I just like to season the shit out of them. I can make the most incredible cheeseburgers, though. When people bake ketchup on the top, 100%. I'm with it. I agree. So this pipe can get me stones, but I just got a stone and I have a knife. Pitchfork, I could really do without. It is, it's not that heavy. Hello, any blokes? Okay, we could drink water faster with this. Gloves, we could tear this up for raggy doos. This jumpsuit jacket here. Folks, I'm doing my best to try to narrate what's going on better instead of just saying this and that. For those of you who are only listening, it's probably much better if I say, well, I could tear this jumpsuit jacket up for rags instead of just being more vague. Make healthy meatloaf? I would try it. I'm sure your meatloaf's amazing, Norstad. The idea of meatloaf is so funny to me. It's a very American thing, right? It's not like the jelly... Dude, the stuff that the new American cuisine in like the 50s, oh my god, dude. A smash burger sounds tasty right now. That does sound really good. I would put some like Thousand Island with some pickled onions on that. Matches. Let's go. Meatloaf. It's just a giant, well-seasoned burger. Okay, did we get shot here now, guys? There's a couple cheeky boats that I need to look at here. There's nothing else I can really do than check these boats out and check this tower. I've got enough water for the rest of the journey. Interestingly, this is a Tier 1 military zone. The Uber Sketch Tower that's up that way that I went to earlier is Tier 2. I don't know why, but it's interesting. Hopefully well-seasoned? Yeah. Yeah. Any excuse to eat mustard is enough for me, dude. Mustard's so fucking good, man. A mushroom bacon Swiss meatloaf. Fuck. Hook me up with that. That sounds so divine. Swiss fucks really hard. Do I need more rags? No. A raincoat's a good thing for rags, though. Favorite mustard ethnicity? Mine is yellow. What does that mean? Yellow mustard is the goat, though. You can't... There's so many great types of mustard, but we have to pay homage. A meatloaf should be pork, veal, and beef. I've never made a burger with that mix. You've never lived. I would try it, but it would be a waste to make a burger with that. Food is a vehicle for mustard. I've said before that food is like a... Oh, god damn it. Just drank too much. Food is merely a cheese and sauce delivery device. Spicy brown, just like me. A fishing rod! Yes! Yes! Okay, one step closer. I did not need to throw up any little calories that I had in my tum-tum there. That sucks. See, that's what happens when you stare at chat while you play. You miss the fact that you've been chugging 22 kilograms worth of water. My favorite type of pants, patrol pants. Okay, let's just tear these up for rags. I don't have enough knife to do that. S-Val rounds. We can leave this water here for now. Let's go on up. What do we need? A backpack, maybe? A weapon. Here we go. Levered the duffel bag. It's got a light source in it. New sneaky shoes. I'll wear them. Megan at home and Mr. Bling's at work, but as soon as I heard you respond to someone talking about mustard, I knew it was him. How you doing? What's going on? Good to see you. Let's put this nice hat on here. It's best insulation while it provides a little bit of support. I don't know if it does much for ballistics, but I know that this hat, well, these gloves are ring outable. It does provide some melee protection. So refreshing to see mustard lovers. That's because we're adults. I used to love ketchup as a kid, and then you get older and you're like, ugh. It's all sugary. I really like the vinegar aspect of it, though. Other condiments other than mustard? Yeah, barbecue sauce. No, come on. Come on, guys, have something for me. Tell me something good. Wow, wow. Wait, a ballistic vest, dude? I didn't even notice. I almost wasted it. Okay. Tell me something good. Wow, wow. Post the pictures in the Discord. Barbecue's very whatever, too. I like barbecue sauce. Add mustard to it. Valid. Spicy ketchup? Yeah, like Dr. Kensington's? Hell yeah. This beautiful color palette, PNG.text. Sriracha, dude. Sriracha aioli with french fries. Steak cut french fries with horseradish aioli, guys. You haven't lived. I really want fish and chips right now. Has to be baked onto something, otherwise bleh. Valid. Sriracha will never be the same with the new recipe. We know, we know. Eat a ton of spicy pickles. Sign me up, dude. Tastes so different. It's yummy, though. We can make our own sriracha. Just gotta learn. Gotta learn how to do it. Thanks for the mustard, guys. Back to work. I alert. Yeah, we love you, J Buggy. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for 13 months. I kind of like everything, though. I like everything. I'm not very discriminating when it comes to really anything, but food in particular. There was only one thing my parents would make growing up that I didn't like, and they gave me so much grief over it. I ate everything else. When they would make broccoli rabe, I don't know what it was. Like, something just didn't taste good to me. I don't know if it was like the garlic or the oil that they used. Something just didn't taste right to me. Or you know what it was? It was probably the bitterness from the broccoli rabe that didn't taste good to me as a kid. That was the only thing that I was like, I don't really like this. And they got so mad at me. I ate everything else. All right, well, if you're doing this speed run without any food, I do have this fat. That's true. We should cook that up. One of your last chances for fishing supplies are right there by that rock there. You can go over that way, but you're usually going to be too hurt by then. I have ended up spawning very close, so basically, like anything, as long as it's not white people season. It's really interesting that in the early 1900s, it was widely believed in the United States that bland food was better for you, and food that had seasoning on it was bad for you. Gotta go, meow? We'll see you, my buddy. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the resub. Alright, things are about to get difficult here. It's getting cold, it's getting dark. Drench everything you eat in sriracha. I went through that phase. Used to hate Brussels sprouts. Now I can put down a whole pan of roasted Brussels sprouts. If they're prepared properly, they're delicious. They were also genetically engineered to be less bitter than when we were children. Somebody looted this shit. God damn it. What are the odds? There's one more boat right here. I can stop and cook this fat up, but it's barely going to do anything for me. It'll stop my health from going down for a little bit. That's about it. Okay, here's the boat. This is my last chance. Last dance. Last chance. Fishing hook. Okay. That's actually all I need. That is all I need. Radiohead, you are all I need. .mp3. Okay, we can go fishing. I gotta catch carp if I fish here, which really sucks. Okay, we can stretch this out a little bit. Honey on Brussels sprouts, sign me up, dude. So Puritan. Have you had honey on your Brussels sprouts? Slap some Mike's Hot Honey on them? God damn. Carp is nasty? Oh yeah, IRL, dude, carp is a... Man. They tell you if you catch a carp, don't throw it back. Fucking smash it on a rock. That's what they tell you to do. Very destructive to our waterways. Invasive species. Posted a few mustard pics on the Discord. Let's go. I don't want to eat carp, so I don't have any pills this time, so we're going to get sick. It's okay. I am flashing food, so for me to hoof this all the way over to the western coast here, just to catch... Okay, this is what I should do. Okay, this is not what I should do. This is not. This is not. This is not the move. God. Why is he able to hit me? I know you're blocking, but you're actually not. So I think the move is cook that fat up so that I can hoof it all the way to the coast where I can get some mackerel without starving out too much. I think that's the play. Oopsies. Everyone knows zombies can't do anything if you're 4 feet off the ground. God. This is why you don't put yourself into this situation here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! I never should have come here. There you go. Come up here for me, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like a Dark and Darker player right now. I'm just cheesing all the mobs. I'm demigod, guys. I got demigod. I'm demigod. I went to empty lobbies and looted all of the chests. I'm a demigod. Stop. What? Okay, how much is ruined now? Not too much. Box of 5.5, which is also emergency dry kindling. I really shouldn't even go up here. But there's... I can't. I gotta do it. I'll probably swap into that backpack instead of this duffel bag. Patrol jacket, eh? Okay, I don't really... This is not the place or time for this. That'll keep me dry, though. Only real demigod is Darren. Guys, I looted Ice Cavern solo and have 0 kills, but I'm a demigod. I'm afraid to look at these pictures now. What am I going to see? Okay, screw the pitchfork. Get me a long stick. I don't want to interrupt your stream, but you really need to see what Blaine posted in the Discord. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out when we swap over to Dark and Darker here. There is literally no good place to make a fire over here, I'm just saying. So I'll do it with as much terrain cover as possible. And I could fish right here, but that's not what I'm going to do. Okay. We'll use this as kindling, since I didn't get any bark. This is our emergency kindling, or at least it would have been. I could break down the hand drill since I have matches, but what if they get wet? They are in my patrol jacket, but I've seen weird things happen. Mustard on corn dogs does go crazy. Oh, put this in your hands, break it up. That paper only stays lit for a second. And again, I could just fish here during the nighttime and pull up a bunch of carp, but I hate carp. I ain't doing it. That's right, we have an actual fishing rod, too. I mean, maybe I'll pull one up. I don't know. I have this fat. That's going to carry me. So actually, I should go to the eastern coast, not the western coast. Because I'm closer to it. Corn dogs and blue cheese? I would do it, bro. I would do it. That sounds great. I used to go to Subway and I'd be like, make me a pizza sub and put everything on it. And I came back for it and the guy was like, I can't believe you eat this. That's what the guy said to me. Blue cheese is fire, dude. Roquefort, gonna see gloriousness? You'd consider it a necessity? Maybe I'll use this terrible fucking phone. It'll only take 9 years to load. And it's only gonna piss me off. Yeah, I'm not. It's pissing me off. Fuck that. Yeah, that's ready to eat. I'll keep the sharpened stick on me. I don't need the heat buff here, but my god, is it going to help. Yeah, from this stick, I think you can eat it right away. Keep that in mind. Okay, this is a little band-aid. A little band-aid, okay. We're going to go get some real fish now. Real fishing. What up, Rusted Rhino? I wish I had a pot, dude. So, duffel bag 35 slots. Utility butt pack 30. That's fine. Matches my outfit better. And it still has enough space for my Wawa. Don't need 2 things of disinfectant, so we'll leave one behind. We'll just destroy things that have been ruined, like that heat pack. And since my insulation is kind of so-so from getting whacked by zombies and swapping out some stuff, I definitely want the heat buff before I move here. I'm going to cut this shirt up. I only have 1 rag left. So let's get on top of that while we're stuck here. It's a miracle if I don't get shot before I leave here. Or as I leave. So let's cut this all up while we have a moment. Just doing some south speed runs on Namalsk, just seeing how far I can push it. Seeing what we can come up with. And you know what? I don't normally disinfect ahead of time, but since we're going to leave this behind, and I think I could leave this fire and I'll still get the heat buff now. Let's do this ahead of time instead of just wasting this disinfectant here. Yeah, we got our buff anyway. Okay, cool. We're going to be red food again very shortly, so I can't really dawdle too much. We need to get over to the eastern coast. And again, I could pull up some carp. I just feel like it's a waste of time if I can go get mackerel. Hey, look, Frosh, what's going on? Hope our run is great, at least. Oh, man, I've had such a blast today. Thanks so much for saying that. Cheers to you, Rust the Rhino. Okay. Eastern Coast, here we come. There's a lot more things to loot in this area, but I got to beeline to the coast and pull up some mackerels. The carb would be so easy, but it's just not worth it in my mind. So that one piece of wolf fat that I found is enabling me to get to the coast here. Maybe we'll go to Beachitary after that, and then run up to Candy Cane and die. I don't know. We'll see. Looking forward to playing a little bit of Dark and Darker in a little while. Hope you guys are interested in that. I say give it a shot. You know, a lot of people only like to watch DayZ. I get it. That's cool. It's a big adjustment, but there are some DayZ-like moments in the game. I think we make it pretty fun. But I'm not, you know, watch whatever you want. Ultimately, I'm hoping that the allure of my amazing personality will keep you here. Red food here in just a minute. So for what it's worth, B, if we follow the train tracks from here, that brings us to uranium, is what I've learned. Dark and Dark is always a good time when DB's behind the wheel. Let's go. Yeah, there's going to be a wipe for Dark and Darker in about 9 days, so that's going to be really exciting. That'll make a ton of fun, no matter the game. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. DayZ will not last forever. You know? It's going to last a long time. It's going out kicking and screaming, you could say, but it will not last forever. So it's very important to branch out. Everyone's like, oh, DayZ 2. There's no way they take that on, guys. They couldn't even finish DayZ 1. They got lucky that modders are so passionate about it and kept the game alive. So they're just going to sit on it as, like, passive income, more or less. Change a couple values around in a file and say they've done something. Because they actually don't work on the game. I don't know if you guys know that. Oh yeah, we changed some melee values. It took about 9 months. I know we said we were going to do zombie AI, but we realized that would take some work. Yeah, we realized actually, here's a backpack. Here's a backpack. There's so much they should do. Like, servers still run best on a single-core CPU. Yeah, true. That's just so weird, dude. Yeah, the single-core performance. That was a big deal when DayZ first came out, too. Was your single-core threading. Am I going the right way, dude? That's south. I need to go more over this way. Yeah. We noticed people were using we noticed that people were using the check pulse in a way that we didn't intend. Like, why would you ever get rid of that? Like, that's what you do? They don't play the game and it shows. Our character's sick as you? I'm not sick at all. When you fight zombies in a corner, you get thrown through the wall and don't know where you are. Inertia! Oh, I've lost track. I might have to just do some carp, guys. Fuck, that would suck so much. Probably makes that one ultra hardcore sim player happy. Eh. I think even they liked the poke. It just shows a complete disconnection with the actual player base that they're like, oh no, we need to take that away. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh man, a compass would have done me really good on this run. I'm making this so much harder than it needs to be. We could be skinning and cooking up carp, living the high life. The 5 hotfixes on updates to iron it out. Got to love it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dark and Darker now? I see people on Reddit complaining in Dark and Darker. They're like, it's not as easy to avoid fights in the ruins as it should be. I want to get my adventurer points. My rant of the DayZ devs. I wish they would actually do the hotfixes, man. Yeah, I've totally borked whatever direction I wanted to head in. I should have caught some carp. I really blew it. I think there's a pond down here that I can use. We're just going to go for some carp. I did not go toward the coast. I just went south. Oh, I'm so bad. I was at a pond next to a fire. Could have caught the carp, cooked it somewhere else even. That's okay. I tried for some better food. My outfit's fairly camouflaged. We got that going for us. I really did want to make it to, like, Candy Cane on one of these runs. On our best chance today, we got sniped at the water pump. Eagle Eye, what's up, dude? How was work today? Sebyan. I'm not going to find any food here. Epoxy would be nice. Sledge? I'll use that for a second here. Because I just aggroed like, oh, gas mask filter. Okay. Be better using my knife than a sledgehammer here. Okay, not what I wanted to do. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Boom, blasted. Somebody's hiding in here. Choke point him. Gain the high ground. That guy's got a vest on too. Okay, literally useless for fighting zombies is the sledgehammer. Like, actually useless. This little knife. And that knife is gone. That was my only knife, and I've got a stone at least. That's why I didn't want to use it to fight the zombies. Okay. One of these had a vest. I can't even loot them for some reason, so there's that. We got that going for us. And I got a vest on already, but it's pretty beat up. Odds are I damaged that vest pretty bad. Another box of 5.5 with some emergency kindling. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble. I put myself in a situation again. Work was short today. Snowed last night, so you got one of them half days. Hell yeah, brother. Universal flashlight. Heat pack. Alright, move on. Maybe we'll get into A3, guys. Another jerry can. No, I'm just fine, thank you. I know at one of these spots there's a little waterway. Not sure precisely where. I think over here, I could be wrong. Might be at Uranium? I know there's waterway at Uranium. You believe BSD? Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. I just like, you know me, man. I just like getting into these little situations. It's really fun for me. Some days I want to do team-up normie runs. Some days I want to sprint down south. Some days I don't even want to think about going south. I just want to meme with everybody up north. Today, I figured I'd be a little more introspective. Wasn't really in a good mood yesterday, and it kind of carried over to this morning, and I needed to break myself out of it. So I knew going live was going to be one way to do that. Just a knife or something here would be incredible. Okay. What shape is this stone in? Worn, so we'll get a few uses off of the stone knife. We need to be cognizant of that. Granted, I only need to cut the fish up. And maybe get some bark. No, I don't need to get bark. We're good. This is uranium. So where's the water? It's over that way. Yeah, we'll be fine, BSD. It's whether or not we get shot here. You know that. Cool. So, after all, we ended up going for carp in a much more dangerous way than we could have. But it's nighttime. We'll pull them up quick. We'll find a place with a fire barrel. We'll cook them up. I wanted the mackerel. This does put us closer to the action. It probably would have been a slower run if I made it out to the eastern coast, catch some mackerel, schlep down to Beachitary, and then candy cane. Instead, I'm probably going to get into a fight here and die. I don't have a gun. I thought it would be really funny to carry like a set of Freshie clothing all the way up to like all the way to like, I don't know, candy cane, and then like swap into your Freshie clothing when somebody comes and just be like, hey, what's up? I just spawned. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I can't believe it either. I just spawned here, man. Like, are you okay, Bick? I'm pretty cold. But, I mean, I'm down here as a Freshie. I'm just not wearing Freshie clothes. Come on. Especially at nighttime, if you don't get a fish, like, quickly, it's probably a good idea just to reset. I'm not sure how this works, but I have a feeling that when you throw the line in, there's like a set number of rotations that you need to go in this circle before you get a fish. And if it's taking forever, just reset it. You might get a better roll. That's my guess. Do I truly know how that mechanic works? No, I don't. The further you are into the water, the better chance. Somebody told me that once, but I don't believe that. The chance is dictated by one thing that I know of, and it's the time of day. Pantsless fishing works every time. Stand on the bricks to your right. I thought about trying that since you said it. It does make me more vulnerable. I don't think this is going to help, but now I'm going to get a fish right away just from RNG, and you're going to be like, see, there it is. I don't think that makes any difference, to be honest. I hear wolves off in the distance. But this is a little ridiculous. Come on. Currently stream sniping and wanting a better shot. Skill issue? I'm just trying to fish, man. It's a fish you. It's different. Come on. Absurd, dude. This is absurd. It never takes this long to catch a fish at nighttime. Tiny little boots. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? I am known to be pretty bad at hitting sitting targets. Yes, give me a fish. Give me more. Give me more, give me more. Was it fish at first sight? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Besides, it's not near a bridge. Now, I have heard that I believe, to some extent, if you fish under a bridge or a dock in DayZ, or somewhere in the shade, it's supposedly better. There is a bridge right over there. Dude, am I really gonna have to do this with one carp? In a second, like, it's too dangerous to go up there with low health, so the fish prefer the shade. I figure they like it warm. So think about this. Fish prefer water that they can breathe in. And if the water is too warm, the molecules in the water are moving apart more rapidly. Therefore, there's a lower concentration. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Oh, wellies. Therefore, there's a lower concentration of oxygen in the water. So, in real life, it functions the same way. Fish move closer to, I gotta cook right here. Fish will move closer to the surface when it's colder out. Otherwise, they need to go deeper to get oxygen. This is not where I wanted to cook, but it's where I will cook. And it's not the starving that's doing me in, it's being cold. I mean, the starving isn't helping, but this isn't like actual survival DayZ where you would need to get food or die. You have like an hour these days. Science! That is science, and I love me some science. Of course, that paper's going to go out now, so I'll need to scrape more kindling. And to do that, I'm going to need to make another knife. This is a problem. We put ourselves in some circumstances here. I thought deep ocean had less oxygen. Maybe super down deep, but there's a gradient to it. And during the day, the surface of the ocean is much warmer than just a little bit below. Oh, are we good? The fire go out? It's out. I can't tell. Nope. Fuck, man. Actually, I don't need to scrape bark. I got wood right. I got kindling right here. Really? Light it up for fuck's sake, dude. So yeah, learning stuff about the tide systems, oh, come on, and how that plays into a lot of things in this game. Dude, I hate. I really thought that they would get that complex and intricate. I do need to make another knife. Ah! Is there even a stone around here? Yes, over there, right? No. All right, I die. That's so dumb, dude. It wouldn't let me light the other fireplace. I have one stone on me. I don't have anything else that's sharp, right? You've got to be kidding me! Oh, skinny jeans. A cooking pot. Great! And thus ends the South speedruns. What a way to go, dude. What a way to go.